It's the Pokemon time. Here's our team. Salutations, everyone. I am Riley Arlick, and welcome back to Pokemon Sword. This is it. Well, it's not the final battle, but it is the final gym leader. And we have Bugsy the Drapion. We have Aurora the Arctozolt. We have Achilles the Dusclops. Schrodinger the Meowstick. I forgot the name of that Pokemon. Snert the Snover, and Brain Trick the Hatchrim. These two haven't evolved yet. They're brand new to the team. Because I won't lie to you, we're running a little low on teammates. We have maybe 2 more Pokemon that we can add to our team. Okay. One of them we can get from the Lake of Outrage, because we haven't gotten a Pokemon from that area, but they're too high level. We have to beat this gym first. Then we can do the Lake of Outrage. And finally, Route 10. That's it. Those are the only places left to catch Pokemon. No sense in dilly-dallying. We may as well get started. Welcome to Obsidian Bubble. If you guys are in here, if anybody else is in here, let yourselves be known. Poke me in the chat. I think I have to, like, wiggle my way through. Yeah. There's Swift James. Welcome, Swift James. Thanks for joining me. There's a big old Galvantula. There's Hop. Oh, boy. Massive explosion. People having their Pokemon Dynamax left and right. Leon took down a gigantic Berserker. The adults doing their job for once in a Pokemon game. Always appreciate that. How's it going, Time Master? Oh, looks like we have a couple of trainers to knock out real quick. And just as I start streaming, my cat starts getting all up in my business, of course. She knows what time it is. She knows it's stream time. Okay. A Doublade. More like a dead. Oh, it's not dead. But that was super effective, and it was a critical hit. That's nice. Iron Head. That's probably not going to do a whole heck of a lot. Yeah, okay. Let's just finish this thing off. Okay. I like to think that Hop is also doing a Nuzlocke, and every time he is defeated, he's having to go collect new Pokemon and replace the ones you and the others beat from his team. I mean, that could be. We've seen some of his Pokemon have remained the same, but not all of them, that's for sure. Alright, Passimian is a fighting type. So let's swap out to Schrodinger to knock this guy out real quick. Just in case, I'll do the fake out first. I'm pretty sure the Psybeam will be able to knock this guy out, but... Ah, crap. I misclicked. Oh well. Fling. Ooh, well, I'm kind of glad that I did put up that, Hey, get off of it. Ooh, that didn't knock it out? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Really glad I put that reflect up, actually. This thing is, that actually probably would have taken us out. There we go. Get out of here, Persimmon. This rich guy is giving us more trouble than I thought. But we do need the EXP. Poltergeist, huh? If only Pokemon had a Nuzlocke mode where every time you battle the same trainer, they had a different roster. And had the Nuzlocke. I think that... Get out of here. I really think that the Pokemon team, Game Freak, is missing out on a big opportunity. It would be really, really easy for them, I think, to plug into their game two modes that are very, very popular right now. One is Nuzlocke, where, you know, if Pokemon dies, it's what I would probably imagine that the way they would do it is they would move the Pokemon immediately to a box that you cannot withdraw from. So you keep the Pokemon, and maybe you can still transfer it to Pokemon Home or something like that, but it's immediately transferred, right? Get out of here. Jeez. And then the other mode that has been really popular lately is also a randomized Pokemon run, where people will not only do a randomized regular run, but they'll also do like a randomized Nuzlocke. So every Pokemon that they go up against is totally random. So trainers have random Pokemon, areas have random Pokemon, everything is random. And, I mean, it's gotta be, you know, like a few lines of code, right? To add a button to start a game with those modes, right? I don't know much about programming, but like it can't be that hard, right? And they would be such big features because people would be able to follow. They could like customize their own rules for a playthrough. I'm sure it'd be easy to plug in, but I'm not sure it's something that they want to do just for the for an image or from a Nintendo executive who's not letting them do it. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that Nintendo has always felt to me like they're a bit aloof when it comes to... Yeah, I'm sure it would be more than just a few lines of code. But, you know, Nintendo has always felt kind of aloof when it comes to their player base. Like, they have a way that they want to sell their games, and that is the only way that they are going to do it, come hell or high water. And that is unfortunate, I think. Because for such a popular brand, there could be so much more to Pokemon. There could be so much more to it. So, oh well. I mean, the way I see it is that they're leaving money on the table, right? Even if it would be more than a few lines of code, I feel like it would be worth the investment to add that mode. Like, even if it's as a DLC or an option, and they can have all these little messages pop up that say, you know, this is only for advanced players, you know, we do not recommend you play this if you're a first-time Pokemon player, blah, 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 blah. Or maybe, you know, it reads if you have done a Pokemon playthrough and you start a new game or something like that. And that's the other thing, like, all this time, they still haven't added multiple game files. But of course, their business mode is to get people to use the Pokemon Home to transfer all their Pokemon, so that kind of makes sense. But anyway, let's do this plot thing. Nintendo is extremely protective of brand image and very conservative business-wise, which is why they don't like YouTubers all throughout the 2000s. Honestly, they still don't like YouTubers. Honestly. We already know this is Magnolia. Why did you have question marks over her name? Come on now. If I was monetizing this, like if I had already passed, you know, however many thousand subscribers or whatever, and I was monetizing this and there was advertisements playing or whatever, it is much more likely that this stream would get taken down because of Nintendo. They would copyright strike me. I fully expect that. Now, I'm not monetized, which is great. But, you know, that's still a concern that someone could copyright strike me just for playing Pokemon on stream. Now, I know there's a lot of people that still play Pokemon. They make a lot of Pokemon content. Like I said, the randomizers, the Nuzlocks, and all that other kind of stuff. And it's not a problem. But I've heard of too many stories where Nintendo has been overprotective of streaming. It's just a little kind of ridiculous. I'm totally passing through this plot because, I mean, we're here for the Nuzlocke. We're not here for the plot, right? So, you know, it's too bad. And I know Nintendo and Disney are the two companies that come to mind when somebody says, you know, protective of a brand. Ooh, you know what? I'm not going to run into that gym just yet. I think we are going to do a little bit of training first. Just a little bit. Nintendo and Disney are both incredibly protective of their brand. And I understand why. That doesn't mean I like it. I remember before the Adpocalypse where they demonetized the co-optional podcast for 10 seconds. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah. I can imagine the big hang-up that they would have for an official Nuzlocke mode is using it to cheat to get legendaries through unconventional ways. So they would disable trading for that mode. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. They could totally disable trading. They could disable moving things to Pokemon Home. And here's the thing. People already cheat in this game. If I wanted to, I could, you know, root my Switch and... Now, I'm not recommending anybody do this, by the way, but, you know, it's possible to look up guides that root your Switch and allow you to transfer Pokemon in from a device or from a computer or something like that, and then actually be able to move those to Pokemon Home. It's just kind of how it goes. And so Game Freak putting in these things to, you know, dissuade cheating is laughable. Yeah, I mean, there's so many tournaments where, and this is, let me be clear, this is hearsay, this is third-hand information, but, you know, there's as far as I understand it, there's people that go to tournaments, they will cheat in a bunch of Pokemon from a system, from a computer system or something like that, that will be, you know, the perfect IVs and all these other kinds of things, and you wouldn't know the difference, because you can spend the time to train up those Pokemon legit and get them all, you know, trained up a certain way. But by, you know, the whole benefit of genning them in or whatever saves you just a lot of time. So if you know that the meta for a tournament has changed over the past couple of months, instead of spending, you know, hours and hours trying to change up your Pokemon team, just plug in a bunch of genned ones, right? Some pre-gen Pokemon that are already set up for the new meta. I'm not saying that tournament players do that, but I'm saying that it's a concern, and I haven't seen any documentation one way or another that they can prevent that. And that's... So, the idea that Nintendo or Game Freak would be overly concerned about cheating is laughable. They've tried. They put in all these extra systems, but it's almost like, especially in a single-player mode, why not? Right? Just add the option, and then when you go into that option, make it so that, you know, Pokemon caught in those modes cannot be transferred to home. That seems like, but, you know, what do I know? I have no idea what they're thinking in their HQ. They probably have, you know, they probably know all these things. They probably all know all the modes that are popular and stuff like that. But whatever. I'm griping. I'm starting off the day griping. You know what it is? I'm griping because I'm nervous. I'm nervous about this gym battle. I really am. Because Raihan is a tough opponent, and I don't necessarily have a team ready for him. So I'm actually pretty concerned that I'm not going to be able to beat him. And that we're going to have to go to my third and final attempt at beating this game in a Nuzlocke. I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. Ooh, X Scissor. Ooh, that's really good. Because Bug Bite is 60, that's 80. Yeah. So, you know, I have studied international business, so I have at least some inkling of how some of this stuff works. Not all of it, by far. But when I see a company doing things that don't make sense to me, I just think, you know, why are you leaving this money on the table? And, you know, that said, Pokemon Sword and Shield have sold, you know, like 20 million copies. If you add that to however many people bought the DLC, I mean, that's an incredible amount of money. Oh, because it's ground type. That's not going to be effective. Okay. That's great. I was thinking, oh, Palpitoad's going to be easy because it's water type. And I have an electric type. Nope, it's also ground type. Apparently in like global sales, like from inception, the only game that has beaten Pokemon Sword and Shield in number of sales is the original Red and Blue. And that's like since Red and Blue released over 20 years ago. So that's pretty impressive, if you ask me. Oh, hello. Well, I got caught by it, so I gotta battle it. I have an Ice Electric type, so this really shouldn't be difficult. Ooh, it's level 54, though. Okay. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. Oh, so close. Come on. Okay, we gotta swap out, though, because one more slash and bye-bye Aurora. Let's swap out to Achilles. Because if it uses Slash again, then it won't affect me. Ooh, Crush Claw, which is also a... Okay, because I think it's a flying and normal type. So I have to use Will-O-Wisp. But at least it can't affect me. Oh, close. So close. I'll just use a move. Yeah, it doesn't affect you, but then the burn, that'll knock it out. And that should be a lot of EXP. I mean, that's a high-level Pokemon that I just defeated. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Tell you what, let's get Snert up here. What moves does Snert know? It's got higher attack and lower defense. Razor Leaf, Icy Wind, Swagger, and Ingrain. Razor Leaf. So, my strategy right now is to level up my 2 Ice-type Pokemon. That's kind of the concern, right? So, let's... Yeah, I'm going to fight these Palpitoad because they're going to be easy pickings. If I can get my Snert evolved into an Abomasnow, then that should really help in taking on some of the Dragon types. Now, his main Pokemon, and the one that I have to be most careful of, is Duraludon, which is a... Oh, that did a lot of damage. Is a Steel and Dragon type. So a Fighting type move would be great, Poison is not going to affect it. Psychic is not going to be good against it. Water and electricity are not going to be good against it. And believe it or not, ice is not going to be good against it either. So I'm kind of hoping... Oh, hey! Alright, Hatchrim is going to evolve. Great. This is a big step. Brain Trick. So, I'm not honestly sure what I'm going to do. I think my plan is to Dynamax with Achilles. Or like, hit it with a Will-O-Wisp. And then that'll weaken it, and then go from there. We'll see. This thing is 6'11". That's a tall Pokemon. It emits psychic power strong enough to cause headaches as a deterrent to the approach of others. And now it is a Psychic and Fairy type. I think previously it was only a Psychic type. So, Psycho Cut. Ooh. Let's see. Psybeam, Heal Pulse, Dazzling Gleam, and Calm Mind, and then Psycho Cut. So, Psycho Cut is actually not great because it has a much higher special attack than attack. Calm Mind is probably really better. Dazzling Gleam is better. I could get rid of Heal Pulse. How's it going, Mad Jackie? Fairy is strong against Dragon, so Brain Trick may be the Pokemon that I use. However, its defense is not very high, and look at that speed. Its speed is dismal. So, how's it going, Lex? Welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. Let's get rid of Heal Pulse. That's not going to help me, I think. So Fairy is good, but I think Steel is also good against Fairy. So I'm just really concerned that we're going to end up in a situation where Duraludon is going to sweep my team. Really, that's my concern. Fairy is not very good at... Yeah, so that's the thing. So that Duraludon is my biggest fear. And, see, here's the thing. Fire would normally be good against Steel, but Dragon is resistant... Oh. Dang it. But Dragon is resistant against Fire, so Fire type will just do neutral damage. If I want to be good against it, yeah, Fighting and Ground type, and I have neither of those. So, that's a bummer. Okay, we're going to use the same method that I used last time, which is I'm just going to swap out to Achilles and hit it with the Will-O-Wisp. I'm glad I healed before I got caught by this thing. Ooh, Whirlwind. Wait, isn't that going to push me out of the fight? I'll take it. I didn't do squat. Oh, no. Don't chase me, don't chase me. I don't want to fight you. Where are more of those Palpitoads? Here we go. Here's a bunch. Whoa. Yeah, so... And I don't have any more fighting types since Chop Chop fainted. Chop Chop died. Hugs-a-Lot died. I didn't leave it. He pushed me out of the fight. He pushed me out of the fight. That wasn't my fault. So we need to get Snurt evolved, at the very least. Oh, that worked out. And maybe we can teach some Pokemon, like some other moves that might help. For example, let me take a look at my TMs. Because I haven't gotten any TRs at all. But I've got TMs. So we got Payback, Dark type, Normal type, Dark type, Rock type, Normal type, Dark type. A lot of Dark type moves. Okay, Ground. Sand Tomb. So, not a very powerful move. Okay. Charm, Dig. Okay, Dig could be good. Dig could be really good. Let's teach Dig. Cross Poison, Toxic Spikes, X Scissor, Night Slash. Tell you what, I know that So one nice thing about Pokemon Sword is that you can reteach your Pokemon moves pretty much any time at a Pokemon Center. So I'm going to get rid of Cross Poison just because I know it's not going to do much against these Dragon types. So in preparation for this, I'm going to teach Bugsy Dig. That will be good. Okay, Steel Shock, Venom Shock, Revenge. Okay, Revenge is a fighting type move. And Achilles can learn it. Okay. Is doubled if the user has been hurt by the opponent in the same turn. Bullet Seed, Fire Spin, Brine, Thief, Sandstorm, Rain Dance, Sunny Day, Hail, Snore. Oh, Draining Kiss. Ooh, but she already knows Dazzling Gleam, which is better. Thunder Fang, Ice Fang, Fire Fang, Mega Punch, Mega Kick, Smart Strike, Rock Tomb, Dive, Snarl, Weather Ball. Okay, so let's go to... What was it? Revenge? Let's teach Achilles Revenge. This could be big. Shadow Ball and Hex. This Relentless attack does massive damage to a target affected by status conditions? Ooh. And then Curse. You know... Because we have Will-O-Wisp, which could be really big if the name of the game becomes Attrition, right? And Hex does more damage if they're on fire or otherwise status afflicted. Curse could be another way to kind of like knock out Duraludon if all else fails. It's kind of bad, but yeah, I'll get rid of Curse. Okay, so we'll lose Curse in favor of Revenge. That at least sets up two Pokemon that you know, might otherwise be dead weight in this battle and give them some more play. So we'll start with that. Yeah, you do lose HP, and I have no way of regaining HP in the middle of the battle. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Nice, nice. There's a 10 level difference between these two Pokemon, and Snert is going to totally wreck. Oh, well, that's actually quite a bit of damage, but that's type advantage for you. Palpitoad is ground and water, so grass is super duper effective. There we go, there's some more levels. Achilles grew up, that's good. Wants to learn Future Sight. Nah, I'm not going to learn Future Sight. Future Sight is pretty good, but not today. Okay. That snow warning could... It could ruin us. Not gonna lie. It could ruin us. But we'll see. We'll see how the battle goes. I need to get this Obama Snow leveled up. Or evolved, really. Wait, does Obama Snow evolve with a Leaf Stone? I can't remember. Or is that at a certain level? Let me see. No, okay. So it's not a Leaf Stone. Level 43, okay. Well, then we have a little bit of training to do. Snert. Oh. Oh, level 40. Okay, well, that's not too bad. 2 more levels. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, I'm nervous. Oh, what do we run into? Oh, a little Eldegoss. Okay, let's kick this thing's butt. Okay. This is also the most powerful ice-type move that Snert has, and that is not very good. Cotton down. Speed. Ah. You know what, let's swap out and make this a little faster. I've got a lot of slow Pokemon. Aurora is slow, Snert is slow, Brain Trick is slow, and I'm not 100% certain that they have the beef to back that up. I don't really have anything in here to help, do I? No. Excuse me. Oh, what did I run into? Oh, a Nickit. Okay. Man. I don't know why I'm so grumpy today. Swagger, huh? Swagger. Yeah, that's my self-imposed rule. Ooh, ouch. Okay. Ah, come on. Trick Room. I don't think I have the Trick Room TM. Or anybody that can learn it. I'm not certain. But I need to heal again. Okay. Tell you what. I wonder if going from here is faster? I don't know. Just want to fight more of those Palpitoads because they're pretty good EXP. Ooh, let's do... Okay. I'm pretty much just... I don't know what I'm hoping for. Oh, man. I'm just hoping we win. We gotta give it our best shot. My brain is full of thoughts. You ever get that feeling when your brain is just running a million miles a minute? You've got so many thoughts running around. Oh, goodness, and why am I sleepy on top of it? Oh, my goodness. I am a mess, everyone. I'm a frickin' mess. Yeah, only when you're trying to sleep. I get that same feeling. Yeah, I try to fall asleep. That's probably why I'm so sleepy. I might have to get some caffeine in a minute. We'll see. Yeah, see, that's what makes me nervous. If a little Palpito can do that much damage to Snurt, then what are those Dragon-type Pokemon going to do? But if we can get her to evolve, then it shouldn't be too bad. And we are getting some good levels on some other Pokemon, so... just gotta get Snurt up there. This... military cocktail. What's a military cocktail? I imagine it has something to do with Red Bull and 5-hour energy and a bunch of other things. How high level is this right on? $41? Okay. I think we got this. Yeah. Ooh, we're dead. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Okay. Rock is good against ice, everyone. That sucks. That really sucks. I can't believe it. One level before it was going to evolve. Oh, I'm so ticked. That sucks. Ah! Ah! Snurt just died. Oh, come on. Well, Snurt, I'm sorry that you didn't get your chance to evolve. Farewell, friend. Dang. None of these other Pokemon are prepared at all. The closest would be Bonnie, and Bonnie is not going to be any good in this. So tell you what, we'll take Gumdrop and try to get Gumdrop leveled up. Because Palpitoad, being a water and ground type, might actually be a decent bet against some of these Pokemon. Dang, that sucks. All-rounder, Swift Spin, boost Pokemon speed stat and rain. Mudshot, Bubble Beam, Round Flail. Okay. Nuts. Fairy and Ice, which was why I was trying to get that Snover evolved, because it was an Ice and Grass type. Okay, well, what do I have that can just breeze through these things? Man. My pickings are already so slim. Oh my goodness. Now my chair is giving me trouble. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay. About to ruin this Electrike's career. Just like that. That's probably not going to give me too much EXP, actually. Yeah, I need to find some better targets. Not going to fight another one of those things, that's for sure. You know what? Actually. This thing might be good EXP. Oh, it's only level 28. Okay. Ice Fairy. Yeah, other dragon types. Other dragon types would be good. But I'm not sure that I will have the luxury of having another dragon type. And having another dragon type would kind of put me at risk. You know what? We're going to go for it. We're going to at least beat the trainers that lead up to Raihan. Because they do it in a weird way with this this match. I might get super lucky and get a dragon type Pokemon in the Lake of Outrage. But I don't know if I can catch a Pokemon out there without getting the dragon badge. So, because once you get the last badge, then you can catch Pokemon of any level and they'll obey you. Oh man. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what we can do against the trainers at least. Now, one thing that's kind of weird about this match. Is that... Wait, did he already give me a Pokeball? Okay. You bet I am! Not the stadium, but the vault! Oh! Yeah, that's right. I'm glad they just send you over there instead of having to walk across there. But, oh, that's quite the loading screen. There we go. Okay. Get off your phone and pay attention to me. But yeah, he has this weird thing where... double battles. That's right. It's double battles, and then it's also, like, there's a gimmick with weather that they try to push. And I just remember when I did my Shield playthrough, this was not difficult at all. Now, this could be very difficult now. But let's see what we can do. Pelipper and Sliggoo. Okay. So see, it's raining. Which I think increases, like, Sliggoo's stats or something. Or, like, helps it recover. Let's see here. Tell you what, let's just knock out the Sliggoo, and then it shouldn't be a problem. Okay. All right. There's the Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Ah, hydration. That's what it was. Okay. All right. Well, then let's do that. Okay. Beating up on Achilles, I see. And then I will beat up on you. Ooh, that didn't do a lot. Okay. Just got a supersonic. Okay, well, we avoided that again. That's great. There, yeah. Done. Because, like, yeah, so they're, like, going for this gimmick thing where the Pelipper is just trying to confuse me. Now, if the supersonic had gone off, then that would have been really, really bad. But now I'm not even worried about the Pelipper at all. Water Pulse. Ooh, that's a little close. There's Shadow Ball. Let's see if that finished it off. Yeah, and as long as I can focus one of them down, but the other one is easy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this gym challenge. This is like the last one, and I'm not impressed. Ooh, yeah, let's use Uproar instead of Flail. Boom. Now, the difficult part is I think I have to go right into the next one. And which means I'm going to have to swap out Achilles. Yeah, I'm going to have to swap out Achilles right away. Yeah. Oh, no, I do have a chance to heal. Oh, great. Yeah. See, then here's another thing that makes this kind of easy. Is that I get a chance to heal in between each battle. Boom. Like, like, even though that was close, I just wasn't worried about Achilles fainting. Because he's a beefy Pokemon that has a couple of levels on these guys. Okay. You know what? Let's do... Let's knock out the Ninetales first. On this one. Because I don't want that Ninetales to do Will-O-Wisp on us. And have that to worry about. Yeah, see? Look at that. X and Y were fun games. I did enjoy them. And then that Rock Tomb is going to miss. That's fine. Okay, Achilles is burned. That sucks. But, you know what? Maybe we can use a revenge here. If we take a hit from something. Oh, the Shell Trap. Ooh. Oh, that's right, but I went against Ninetales. Okay, great. Perfect. And Bugsy avoided it, which is great. Yeah, okay, cool. Wow, that didn't do much. Go figure, a ghost Pokemon is bad at fighting type moves. Let's do it like this, just in case. Yeah, see, there's that Shell Trap again. Which I think if I hit the Turtonator, then it does a bunch of damage to me. But I can't remember if it's, like, with a physical move, or if I can, or if I'm safe using a special move. We're about to find out. Here comes Shadow Ball. Okay. There's the Shell Trap. Ah, but it didn't do anything. Aha, aha. We figured it out. You all, yeah, I wasn't hit that round. That's right. Okay. So tell you what, let's use Dig, and then just follow up with another Shadow Ball, and then that will probably just knock him out. He might actually use a move that's not Shell Trap. Oh yeah, there we go, Rock Tomb. But Bugsy avoided it. We're golden. There's the Dig. No Shell Trap. Dead Turtonator. Ooh, there's some good levels. Yes. Okay. 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 We got this. We got this. Now I just need to heal up and go for the next one. I forget. So it was like, the first one was rain, and then that one was sunlight, and I think this one is a sandstorm. So I might swap my Pokemon out. Ooh, you know what? Never mind. I don't have anything that would be able to be good in a sandstorm anyway. Okay. Oof. So in that case, let's just dive right in. Obama, no! I should have had one! Rip. Oh, it's snow. Okay. Alright. That's fine. So in this one, I actually want to take out the Obama Snow pretty quick. Let's use X-Scissor, and I believe Revenge is going to take it out pretty quick. Because fighting is good against ice. Yeah, there's half its HP. Noble Roar. Which does what? Lowers my attack? Yeah, attack and special attack. Okay. Aurora Reveal does what? Stronger against physical and special moves. Ah, I see. I don't think that's going to stop me from knocking this guy out, though. Ah, right, because this is like the attrition. I see. Okay. Well, I can kind of do some of that, too. Boom, there goes the Obama Snow. Not too shabby. Shadow Claw. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And even, that was a critical hit? Okay, that wasn't too bad at all. Alright, there's the Will-O-Wisp. We're buffeted by the hail. He's burned. I just gotta wrap this up. Okay. Dig isn't gonna... Or Night Slash isn't gonna do anything because he's a fighting type. Or no. He's steel type. Yeah, we'll do Dig. And Shadow Ball. Or do we do Revenge? We'll do Revenge. Yes, it does. Yeah. I do really like Will-O-Wisp for exactly that. Yeah, so look at that. Even Shadow Claw, which is a super effective move against Achilles, is doing nothing. Oh no, he is a fighting type. Why did I think he was steel type? I honestly don't know. But I think I might go ahead and swap Achilles out. Let's do Brain Trick. Okay. There's the Noble Roar. That's going to cut my attack and special attack. That's fine. There's the hail damage. Okay, this is Brain Trick's debut battle right here, actually. Let's follow up. Let's try X-Scissor, I guess, and then Psybeam. Oof, that did almost nothing. Shadow Claw, that's gonna hurt. Okay, not too bad. Pew, there we go. Okay. Achilles leveled up. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Oh, boy. What to say? Right? It's been a long journey, and now I just have to hope that my instincts don't fail me. I think I am going to start with Achilles out front, because an early Will-O-Wisp could help me. Or do I want to... You know what? I kind of want to start with Brain Trick out front, because if I can just knock out a few of the early Pokemon, that could be big. I forget if this is a double battle too. It might be, and if that's the case, then Achilles and Brain Trick might be the winning combo. I think he's going to use Sandstorm a lot, so I'm just going to have to deal with that. But here we go. All right, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, the battle you all have been waiting for. The 8th gym, Raihan, the Dragon Gym Leader, versus Arlik, our Rising Star Champion, taking to the field. This is the match before the championship tournament. Arlik must defeat Raihan if he wishes to proceed. Against Dragon-type Pokemon that do not have many weaknesses, and Arlik, who doesn't have many Pokemon left to his name, this should be a stunning match. On top of that, it's a doubles tournament, or it's a doubles match. Both challengers will be using 2 Pokemon at a time. A stretch of their skill. Thank you, DeBomb. Good luck to Arlik. Here comes Gigalith and Flygon entering the battlefield. Both ground-type Pokemon going up against Trick and Achilles. If Arlik gets some early damage, he could shut down Raihan's entire strategy, but the Sandstorm is up, which is going to make this a dangerous battle. Raihan is a tricky opponent, but Arlik has a few tricks up his sleeve as well. Can his strategy come through? Here comes Flygon with a Steel Wing, and it misses. Achilles following up with a Will-O-Wisp, targeting the Flygon, which should reduce its attack and also begin the timer of how long Flygon can stay alive. A Dazzling Gleam, will it be enough? The damage on that is impressive, especially against the Flygon. Here comes Stealth Rock from Gigalith. That is going to fill the field with pointy rocks that will damage Arlik's Pokemon every time he wants to swap out. And the Sandstorm putting pressure on Arlik to perform quickly. But it looks like another move could be all that Arlik needs to secure... Oh, a powerful crunch coming out from Flygon on that Ghost-type Pokemon. Super effective, but Achilles is a tank. Here comes the Shadow Ball, targeting the Gigalith, not doing much. And a Rock Blast. Oh, that is going to take a chunk of damage out of Brain Trick. And it keeps going. Will it take Brain Trick all the way out? Yes, it will! No! The Fairy-type Pokemon that could have been Arlik's ticket to victory, taken out by a very lucky series of moves by Raihan. Arlic is looking beside himself with grief at the absolute audacity of this Gigalith. The pointed stones hitting Schrodinger as he comes out, but Schrodinger has a trick up his sleeve as well. Here comes the response. I was right. It's every time. Like, of course it would. Disarming Voice, a powerful fairy-type attack. There comes the crunch again, going against the Achilles. Achilles really holding on, but it looks like this Flygon is not going to be long for this world. There comes the Shadow Ball, taking out the first of the Pokemon. 1 for 1. 1 for 1. That's what we like to see. Here comes the Rock Blast. Will Raihan get lucky again with all 5? There's 2. Oh, only the 2 times. It looks like Arlic got through without much damage this time. This Pokemon holding on through this obnoxious sandstorm, and here comes Sandaconda. Another ground type, not a dragon type at all. Arlic carefully considering his options. Needs to get... Oh, that's a misplay from Arlic. And a Glare coming out from Sandaconda is going to paralyze the Schrodinger and keep him slowed down. Will-O-Wisp is going to miss against Gigalith. This is not Arlic's move. Here comes another powerful Rock Blast. Only twice again. Looks like Arlic will be able to hold on for another turn, but it is getting dicey. Arlic carefully considering his moves. He needs to put the hurt on, knowing that Raihan has that Duraludon in his pocket. Putting out a Reflect, making him stronger against physical moves, and there we go. The Will-O-Wisp does connect against Gigalith. Schrodinger needs to live. Here comes the Rock Blast, not doing much against Achilles. Even a full 5 hits may not be enough, but it's only 3. Of course, only getting the 5 hits. The Sandstorm finally subsides, which puts Arlic in a very good position now. If Arlic can get some damage in now, he could set himself up for victory against that Duraludon. Here comes an Earth Power from Sandaconda. A ground type move. Oh, too powerful against Schrodinger. That's not what you want to see. Schrodinger has been with Arlic for a long, long time. We've seen him in many battles, but finally goes down. But again, 1 for 1, taking out the Gigalith. This is where things are going to get dangerous. As long as that Sandaconda is on the field, Achilles is going to be at a disadvantage. Arlic running rapidly out of options. Needs to consider carefully what to take out. Sending out the Drapion Bugsy. Hoping for an early dig against Duraludon. There's the pointed stones. But will it pull through? We know that we're going to see a Dynamax. And here it comes. Duraludon preparing for Gigantamax. If you've never seen a skyscraper inside a building, here you go. There it is, Duraludon taking the stage in its Gigantamax form. Arlic deciding not to. Not meeting this Gigantamax yet. A brave move. Here comes the Max Steel Spike. Against Achilles, will it be enough? Achilles goes down. A tank of a Pokemon, but not enough. Raising the defense of the opposing team. This puts Arlic in a pinch. Could you call it a misplay? We're not sure. Drapion going for the dig. The Glare misses. And unfortunately, Arlic is really only at one more viable Pokemon. Aurora coming to the field, but Aurora, being an Ice type, is going to be weak against Steel type moves. And already taking big damage from those floating stones. Here comes the Dynamax in response. Hoping to take out the other Pokemon. That Sandaconda is going to be a thorn in Arlec's side as long as it's on the battlefield, but if they can get rid of it, then it's just down to the Duraludon. Arlec needs this to be a powerful turn. Here come the attacks. Duraludon likely will have the speed. Here comes the Max Rockfall. Against an Ice-type Pokemon, that is going to be major damage, but Aurora hangs on barely. Barely a critical hit on top of everything, as if Arlec didn't need any more problems. The Sandstorm whipped up again. Exactly what Raihan was going for. Here comes the dig against the Sandaconda. Not doing enough. It is not looking good. Here comes the Glare against Bugsy. That's going to slow him down. Ladies and gentlemen, we could be witnessing the end of this match. Here comes the Max Hailstorm. It does big damage against Sandaconda and will replace the Sandstorm with a Hailstorm. This could be big. Raihan recognizing the opportunity, but Sandspit, Sandaconda's ability, pulling out another Sandstorm. It's not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Can Aurora hold on? Here comes another Max Rockfall. Where's it going? It's going against Aurora. That is the end of Aurora, ladies and gentlemen. Taken out by a 1-2 punch. Sandaconda using Earth Power against Drapion. Massive damage against the Dark and Poison-type Pokemon. Going for the dig. The only saving grace is that Duraludon will not be Dynamaxed any longer. Gumdrop is not a Pokemon prepared for this battle, but out it comes. Duraludon reverting to its normal form. Will it be enough? Body press from Duraludon against Gumdrop takes it out in one shot. It's not even a challenge. Earth Power from Sandaconda, but Bugsy is underground. Can this count? It's damage, but it is not going to be enough. Bugsy barely holding on. It is not looking good for Arlec. These are the last moves that is going to knock Arlec out of this championship battle. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Arlec sent to the Pokemon Center to recover his Pokemon. But it is not enough. It was not enough. Yeah. Losing Brain Trick to a 5-shot Rock Blast was... that was it. I mean, there was nothing I could do after that. If it had been 4 shots, she would have been able to get one more move off, which would have knocked out the Flygon. And I would have had that extra move in the pocket. We are at a point where I don't know. If I were to make a team out of these Pokemon, this is what it would be right here. It would be these 6. Now, the advantage to this team is that Gyromite, Omnom, Red Shell, and Supa would not be affected by the Sandstorm. That's the major advantage. I might be able to teach some of these fighting type, ice type, maybe even a dragon type move. Red Shell does have an insane amount of defense, even for being level 23. But early on, yeah, Earthquake on Supa could be really, really good. Might even keep Rain Dance and Yawn on him as well. Because that could get rid of the stupid Sandstorm and shift the situation. Gyromite having Levitate could be good, especially since Earth Power isn't going to affect me. It's not going to affect Gyromite. Omnom could learn Ice Fang. And hopefully some other... And having Strong Jaw does mean that Ice Fang would be extra powerful. Dr. Noct having Reflect is pretty good. And yeah, Breezy could learn Aurora Beam. So, we desperately need to begin training for that. I need to kind of go back to an earlier area and start training these Pokemon up. Or Ice Beam. Yeah, Ice Beam. The grind... oh, and of course there's a Sandstorm out here where I was going to train. Okay, let's go a little further along here. Training montage. I am pretty depressed. Oops. Oh, nope. No. Don't want to do that. Yeah, no, I'm not going to deal with that because it's just going to slow me down. I'd rather find literally any other weather pattern. Oh my goodness, get me out of the Sandstorm already. Jeez. There. Oh, okay. A cutie fly. Okay. Ouch. Oh, that actually did some pretty good damage right there. Can we do that again? Oh, man. I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm kind of, you know, getting in here and starting the motions of training. But honestly, I don't know what to say. And it's snowing over here. Okay. That battle... I know I made mistakes. There's moves that I could have done that might have been better. But... I really underestimated how bulky the Gigalith and the Sandaconda would be. And I forgot that those Pokemon were there. And, you know, if I had Abomasnow I might have... Oh, these are way too low level. I might have had a chance. Losing Abomasnow to that Rock Blast was just... Or losing Snert to that Rock Blast was really, really bad. And then, yeah, as soon as that Gigalith got that dang 5-move Rock Blast off, I mean, that was it. It was all downhill. I couldn't respond. Man. I'm just trying to find an area where I think, like, down over there, there's going to be, like, a lot of fighting types, and I can just use this Gyromite to knock him out real quick. That's what I'm trying to find. It's just a decent area. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure what's going to happen from here. I have no idea. I mean, I'm not going to give up. I honestly had a thought. I was like, as I was losing that battle, I was like, oh no. Am I just going to end it here? Is this it? Is this... Do I throw in the towel, like, at this point? How much more can I do? And... It is worth one more shot. It is worth one more shot. Because this is not a bad team. This would be Claydol, Quagsire, Shuckle. This would evolve into the Dreadnought. We have Dr. Knock and Pelipper. It's a lot of water types. It's 3 water types, and then it's like 3 ground types. Well, yeah, 4 between ground and rock. Now, those are good against a lot of different kinds of Pokemon. 3 water types, though. And here's the thing that I'm a little bit worried about is, remember, the champion has a grass-type Pokemon. Or no, he has fire-type. Oh. This might not... Yeah, it's lopsided, but if you can beat Raihan, it will let you get maybe 1 or 2. Yeah, that is true. Then I have 2 more chances to get Pokemon. That's it. I mean, and that's it. It's really dire. If I lose any of these that I'm training right now, I'm down to, you know, Bonnie, the Dark-type Pokemon. And a couple of Grubbins. Ooh. Oh. That's why I'm kind of going to this lower level area just to train against these Machops, because I can just knock them out real quick, train up my lower level ones, and go from there. But this, I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is gonna be the stream for the next hour. Is gonna be me grinding against some of these Pokemon. I don't want to do any of this off stream because I haven't done a single minute of this game since getting my starter type Pokemon off stream. I did skip like a lot of the dialogue at the very beginning because it's just so slow to get started. But that was it, right? Every other minute has been on stream. Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit better than this, I think. Let me think. Let's go to here. I don't want to face these Sneasel at the moment. Maybe down here. There's some Pokemon I can knock out real quick. Maybe. So... Man. That's not good. Okay, that was a critical. Oh, jeez. Please don't get another critical. That's the last thing I need right now. Oh my god. This is bad. I can't believe I'm struggling against a blip bug. Like, come on, please. Please, game. Yeah. I'm just shaking my head. Nope. Get me through here. I need a lower level area. Maybe I can beat up all these Maractus with Dr. Noct. That might be good. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, nice. Flinched. Okay. I forgot that Air Slash could do that. There we go. That's what I want to see. Wing attack? Sure. Get rid of Growl. Ooh, this is going to take a while. This is going to take a while. Man. I'm still so tilted that I got hit by that dang 5-move Rock Blast. That shouldn't have happened. I never get 5-hit moves when I use those random moves. Ugh! I am thankful for you guys. I am thankful for the company. So... Wow, look at all that. Takedown, huh? Actually not gonna learn that because their attack is terrible. Super leveling up, Red Shell leveling up, Nom leveling up, Breezy. Good stuff. Oh, and hey, look at that. We got an evolution. Haven't got one of these in a while. That's good, that's good. There's my Dreadnought Omnom and wants to learn Rock Tomb? Sure. Get rid of Water Gun. There we go. Omnom has... Yeah, Omnom does have some shoes to fill. Bubblegum was such a champ. And Omnom... has to surpass Bubblegum. That's true. Earthquake and Surf could be really, really powerful. But because it's a doubles battle and both of those moves would affect my Pokemon as well, I'm nervous about using that. Like, I could have Supa and Breezy out at the same time, and that wouldn't be too bad because then Breezy is not affected by the Earthquake, and then it's not going to be as affected by the Surf. So that might not be a bad strategy. That might not be... In fact, like, if I can get these Pokemon up there, then this team may actually be better than the previous team in terms of type matchup against Raihan. I just got to get rid of that Gigalith ASAP. Because that Gigalith just ruined me. Ooh, ouch. And special moves are going to be the way to do it. Are you going to get 5 attacks? No? Yes? Critical hit? Okay. I was about to say. Just trying to keep myself kind of calm right now, because honestly, I don't know what's going to happen if I don't. Oh, you know, rest! Status conditions. Rock Throw, Struggle Bug, Rollout. Let's get rid of Rollout, because Rollout kind of locks me into a certain move. Red Shell could be a very important stalling Pokemon, because it's not affected by the Sandstorm. And if I can teach Red Shell a couple things like Will-O-Wisp, or something else. I don't know if it can learn some of those moves, but, you know, some good moves that could poison or delay, then that could be really big. Ooh, second again. Okay. That's bad news. Okay. Let's swap before I die. Oh, crap. Yeah. Get him, Red Shell. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Please. Ha! Ha! Gotcha. Gotcha. Despite it all. Okay. Got him! Those Maractus are pretty good EXP, so I think I'll keep beating up on them. Ooh, Fortress. Whoa, no thanks. Yeah, Red Shell is pretty beefy. That's the idea. One of the problems with Shuckle is that even though the special defense and defense are so astronomical, every other stat is terrible, even HP. So, see, look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this absolute garbage. Look at that absolute garbage. I never get 5 moves out of that. Ever. I've tried. Never. Look at that guard. Look at this. It's going to do it again. Oh, I avoided it. Okay, good. Jeez. I'm so salty. Oh my god, I'm so salty right now. I can't wait to get back to Minecraft and just die in the end, I guess. I really hope I don't die in the end and lose all my netherite gear. That would be perfect, wouldn't it? Power Trick Shuffle and Railgun the Duralin. That could do... Oop. Oh, I didn't notice this thing. That could do. That could do. Because Shuffle Cheese will one-shot anything in the game. I think one of the problems is that I would have to survive an attack first, I think. And I think, doesn't Power Trick swap your defense and attack or something like that? I can't remember how all that works. $71 million damage? That's insane. What the heck? That's pretty incredible. That's hard to imagine. Well, we'll see. We'll see what Shuckle learns and what I can do. Okay, here we go. Slowly getting some levels. Breezy wants to learn Water Pulse. That's not a bad move. It's not a great move, but it's not a bad move. Man. $720 million damage. That's absolutely bonkers. But there, I mean, there's a lot to that, though, right? There's like, you know, Baton Pass and a bunch of other things that have to be all perfectly aligned. Oh, good. It only hit me 2 times that time. Great. Om Nom leveling up. That's good. That is peak damage. Yeah, that's like max stats, a whole setup, and all this other kind of stuff. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that with what I have. But then, I mean, honestly, like, what Pokemon has even 1 million HP, right? Highest base attack damage with Power Trick. That's so insane. I can't imagine. Yeah, that would have to be quite the setup. Okay, we're getting some levels. We're getting some levels. We're all at least, you know, in the 20s. That's good. While we're doing this, I'm gonna mute myself for just a second. I need a quick granola bar. So I'll be reading stuff and I'll respond to everything in just a moment. But I'm starving. Yeah, I took a little snack break. Nom nom nom. It's a little, what is this? Terrible for people with allergies, because I think it's got, like, 5 different kinds of nuts. Little nibbles. Ooh. I'll probably be picking these out of my teeth for the next next half hour. Okay. Let's talk about something, right? I mean, I'm going to be at this for a little while. Is there anything you guys want to talk about, or anything you guys want to ask me, or anything like that? New Warhammer stuff. I've been slowly chipping away at my Sisters of Battle. I've got like 2 models that are almost done. 3 more that are at least, you know, have the first couple of coats on them. Little by little. What's your next step in Minecraft? Well, that's going to be the stream on Thursday. And that is going to be going to the end and getting some shulker boxes and the elytra. Once I have those, building and organizing and getting around my world is going to be a lot easier. And I'll be able to hopefully kind of speed up the process of certain things. I do need to build more villager homes and a market square. And a bunch of other things. And there's still like a half dozen builds that aren't really even finished yet. That I need to go back in and wrap those up. But pretty much all next stream is going to be in the end. Ooh. Hate those sucker punches. So that should be a lot. That should be a lot of fun. It's going to be really, really dangerous. Very, very dangerous. So the main thing that I'm going to be taking with me is like a crafting table, some chests, and some like building blocks, and probably some ender pearls as well. Because I really need to get shulkers, and then once I have like a couple of shulker shells, I can start making the actual shulker boxes, and then I can start carrying a lot more stuff with me, which should make it a lot easier to kind of continue on in the end. Any plans for games after the Pokemon Nuzlocke stuff? I think the next game that I would like to try, I'm kind of torn on a couple of games. There's a bunch that I would love to play. One of them is Slime Rancher. I've been wanting to play that for a long time, and I've just never sat down to play it. We gotta heal. So that's one game that I've been wanting to play. Is Slime Rancher. It's a cute little like farming and platforming game. It's got a lot of fun to it. If you could make a Pokemon game or change the existing ones, what would it be? What would it be? What would I change about the existing Pokemon games? So, I personally like a lot of the systems that are in place already. The stats, the catching mechanics, you know, the strategy around the 4 moves and things like that. The thing that I would change... Oh, there's a bunch of stuff right here. Oh, just some Pokeballs, okay. The things that I think I would change would be in relation to the story. I would do my best to make it feel much more open world, rather than trying to shoehorn you into this, you know, gym challenge system. Because I think it's... story-wise, it's very limiting. Right? I mean, Pokemon are supposed to be allies in all sorts of different ways across the Pokemon universe, right? You see construction workers using, you know, fighting-type Pokemon. You see electricians using electric-type Pokemon and things like that. I would really like to... Ooh, Uproar, huh? Psycho Shift. Transfer status condition of target. I don't want to keep that. What is this? No Pokemon can fall asleep. Yeah, actually, I'm going to pass on that. But I'm not sure how I would do it. I mean, it'd kind of be like, yeah, like, because I think a lot of the problems of Pokemon are solved with a difference in story. If you look at other Pokemon games that are beloved, like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and Pokemon Snap, even though those games aren't about catching Pokemon or anything like that, people really love them because they have at least a different kind of challenge or a different kind of you know, game mechanic, or just a different kind of story. Having a game where you can make your own way in the Pokemon world, rather than always being a 10-year-old boy or girl and always having to face 8 challenges and always having to face the Elite Four or whatever. Self-destruct. I'm not learning that move. I'm not learning self-destruct. Other than that, I'm not really sure. I mean, I've been kind of griping about different things today. Pokemon Coliseum and XD for getting away from gyms and going after more of a threat. Yeah. Yeah. Like, give us a Pokemon game where you are a police officer. And you could still have that option of like, okay, you have to choose between, ooh, our Wingull is evolving. Where you have to choose between 3 partner Pokemon, right? And you have to train them up. And you have the option of catching more Pokemon that can maybe help you solve puzzles and stuff like that. But, you know, you face it off against Team Rocket and try to thwart their plans from an adult perspective. It is a messenger of the skies, carrying small Pokemon and eggs to safety in its bill. Aw, isn't that nice? There's another evolution. That's a much-needed one. Detective Pikachu, but more of a traditional Pokemon. Yeah, like, take some of the mystery of Detective Pikachu, but then add in the game mechanics of, you know, the standard Pokemon game, and I think you would actually have a winner. I think you would actually have a winner, because you would have story that would keep people interested in, like, you would be the hero going up against this crime syndicate, and not just, like, a child that randomly gets roped into all this kind of stuff. One thing that I actually liked about Pokemon Sword and Shield is that for most of the big problems, like the big explosions that are happening and all this kind of stuff, the adults take care of it. They're like, oh yeah, no, you keep going on with your thing, you know, we'll handle this. And I'm like, oh wow, what a refreshing change. I kind of appreciate that a little bit. I keep expecting that eventually I'll be able to one-shot these Maractus, but it's not happening. You would think I would level up to a point, but we've gone 3 levels and I still haven't gotten enough strength on this Pokemon. There we go. So I think that's what I would change. I would just try to get away from the 8 gyms and you know, blah blah blah. Just shake it up. If they want a not adult, they could go for a teen detective prince. Yeah. Oh, I think there's a lot of opportunity to have a medieval Pokemon game. You know, we see all of these things about there being, you know, Pokemon from the ancient days. We'll take one of those stories, take one of those concepts, and have us be royalty from long ago where, you know, we had to capture Pokemon in these rare crystals and, you know, maybe you only have 3 Pokemon instead of 6 and you have to train them to fight against a war. You know, combine Pokemon with Fire Emblem if you really want to. And I know they did something like that a little while ago. I can't remember what it was called. Yeah, Dynasty Warriors. That was the one. Wasn't there supposed to be a great Pokemon War that happened in Silent? Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I never played the Dynasty Wars Pokemon game because I thought it was like one of those Warriors games where you're facing off against like Dynasty. Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. Bug Bite. Is Bug Bite better than Struggle Bug? Struggle Bug is 50. Oh, but his special attack is actually better. That's hilarious. Yeah, we're gonna pass on those. Pokemon Conquest. Yeah, maybe I do need to go back and try to play one of those. Because didn't they come up with like 2 of them? Yeah. Final Fantasy Tactics. Okay. See, I always thought it was a Warriors type game. Like Hyrule Warriors, where you're just trying to like combo ridiculously, and I'm not too interested in those kinds of games. So, we'll see. But yeah, I'd like to play Slime Rancher. What else has been on my radar? I also want to play a game called Stonehenge, which is like a little village building game. That I think is really... It's an indie game. It's really cute and really well made. I also wouldn't mind, like, trying a dating sim of some kind. Oh, yeah, there's getting over it, of course. Oh, I missed. Fire Emblem Warriors wasn't just Shadow Dragon Awakening and Fates. Yeah. Yeah. True. They kind of limited it on that. Fallout 3 could do. Could do. I was tempted to start Skyrim, because I noticed a bunch of people, like, all of a sudden Skyrim was becoming more popular again, and I'm like, man, I love Skyrim. I'd happily play Skyrim. So I might do that. I might do, like, modded Skyrim or something. I mean, it would be like a, like, Hatoful Boyfriend or something like that. You know, the pigeon one? I'm not going to be playing Hoonie Pop. That's not happening. New Vegas. Persona 3, 4, 5. I've never played a Persona game. That'd be kind of interesting. Isn't that like a turn-based... Oh, I'm out of stuff. I am out of stuff. Okay. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let's go all the way back. Fallout 1 and 2 are not really fun to play through. Oh. I played Fallout 2 and 3. I never played New Vegas. I actually preferred 2. I personally liked 2 better than 3 in terms of story. That's just me. Alright, we gotta sell these revives, because we haven't used a single one of those. What else do we have? Do we have any junk? Yeah, we do. Let's get some Ultra Balls, because we may need those, actually. In the off chance. And then... let's just load up on these. Fallout 1 is a weird one. Fallout 1 is a weird one. I also wouldn't mind, like, trying to load up, like, Morrowind or something like that. Just go totally retro. All the way back, you know what I mean? But, I probably wouldn't do that, like, for a full series. I'd probably do, like, a one-off Let's Play Morrowind or something like that. Yeah, Fallout 2 was really, really good. I enjoyed Fallout 2. Let's go here. I think we might be able to do this. But yeah, so I'm tempted to do Skyrim and, like, try to find, like, a build in Skyrim that would be a lot of fun to watch. You know, something dumb, like trying to beat the game with, like, one of the weakest weapons or something like that. Yeah, you keep recommending Spore, and to be honest, I just have zero interest in Spore. I played Spore a heck of a lot back in the day, and I mean, so Spore for me has no more mystery, right? It has no mystery to me. Like, I want to make sure that I'm having fun too, because if I'm not having fun, then you know, why would you guys watch? Like, as depressed I am about losing all these Pokemon, I am still having fun. This is the most challenging run of Pokemon I have ever had, and that is awesome. Hollow Knight, yeah, I could do Hollow Knight. Yeah, I've seen some people play Spore. It is not aged well. You know what I see? I see people will load up Spore to, like, make some blursid, like, creation or something like that. And then that's, like, the most that they do with it. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, you got what you needed out of it. Carrion would be fun. That one did look really cool. I did watch some people playing that. I might pick that up. That could be fun. That could be fun. I never watched it all the way through, so I have no idea how it ends. So that one I might do. It's pretty gory. Mechanicus? Oh, yeah. I wanted to play Mechanicus. You gonna hit me 5 times, Maractus? Just rub salt in the wound? No? Okay, good. Mechanicus is like the 40k XCOM, right? It's like the Mechanicus versus the Necrons. That one's real tempting. That one's real tempting. Fun challenge could also try Katana Zero. Ah. I don't think I've even heard of Katana Zero. Because yeah, I mean, eventually either I will beat Pokemon Shield either in this run or the next one. If I lose everyone in this run, then I will try Pokemon Shield one more time, where my starting Pokemon will be the Score Bunny, right? Because the first time we did Sobble, and this run was technically the run with Grookey, and then the last one would be Score Bunny. And if I cannot beat it with Score Bunny, then that's the end of the thing. Oh, he wants to learn Counter. Nah. Though I don't know how it stands up to Inquisitor. I did want to play Inquisitor. And there's another game. It's like a game coming out. What is it? Dark Tide? It's like the Vermintide. Yeah, Dark Tide. It's like the Vermintide of 40k. That one I really want to try. I really want to try that. I would absolutely stream that. That would be a lot of fun. Yeah. That would be a lot of fun. I'd probably pick, like, the regular, like, guardsman dude. But the Ogrin does look fun. Just slice your way through all these heretics or whatever. That one could be fun. Rogue Legacy. Okay. But yeah, so like eventually Pokemon will be done, and the same with Fire Emblem, right? So eventually I will be complete with both these stories, and I will need stuff to fill in the gaps. And so I already have a pretty good number of ideas, including some of the things that you guys are suggesting. So we're not going to be in any shortage of content going forward. I want to keep this channel going for a good long while, right? I started last November. I at least want to go to a year. Oh yeah, Fear, but I'm not a huge fan of scary games, and Fear kind of strikes me as a little bit of a scary game. Total War Warhammer, okay, that one I'm not sure I could stream, because it's like, if you think Fire Emblem is slow paced, Total War Warhammer is very slow paced. Or the Psyker, if they include... Oh, yeah, there might be a... Because I think there's, like, a Preacher, the Ogrin, the Guardsman, and one other that I can't remember. I think, like, an Assassin. I'm sure they'll keep adding characters, because that's, like, one of the appeals of Vermintide, is that they'll keep adding more characters to play. Oh my goodness, we still have so far to go, guys. But we are... I think we're almost completely into the 30s. Am I all out of Maractus up here? Oh yeah, Vindicare. Electroplete? Yeah, Electropriest would be cool. But I don't want to go too far away from, you know, chill, relaxing streams. Yeah. Oddworld I might try. If I'm thinking of the right game. Maybe, we'll see. Stockpile. Nope, I'm not going to learn any of those. I don't care about Stockpile or Swallow or Spit Up. I don't care about any of these. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, Rattling Sniper, that'd be great. They have lots of opportunities. It's nice, and it's nice to see a game coming out for 40K that's not going to be like another like phone game POS. Oddworld, like Abe's Awesome. I don't think I've heard of that. We need to get these Pokemon all at least to level 45. Oh, come on. And Noctowl needs to learn a move that's flying type that doesn't miss 1 out of 20 times. Oh my god, Maractus, you're killing me. Yep, there's the 5 times. Yeah, yeah. Still waiting for GW to team up with FromSoft to make a Dark Souls game that takes place in AOS. That'd be nice. Terraria... I would be willing to try Terraria, but having watched people play the game... Like, I can watch people playing Minecraft all day long, but I cannot watch people play Terraria. It just does not appeal to me whatsoever. I wouldn't mind trying it, because, you know, maybe I'm missing out on something, but it just looks like flat Minecraft. Code Vein? I'm not sure. I know Code Vein was, like, in vogue for a hot minute. And I think because a lot of people could, like, make their anime waifu with the character generator. No Man's Sky is tempting. Especially since they have updated it quite a bit since its disastrous launch. I wouldn't compare Minecraft to Terraria. Fair enough. Fair enough. I will say these Maractus are pretty good EXP, though. Evolved Pokemon, or Pokemon that don't have an evolution, typically have a pretty decent stats and HP. So, being able to knock on these guys. It's not flat Minecraft, but they're similar enough to share some mechanics. I just know that there's collecting and building as part of it, but it's all flat, like 2D, and I'm just like, that's weird to me. I do have Cyberpunk 2077, but that is far too adult for this channel. It is far too adult for this channel. That will not be a game that I can play here. Like, Darktide would probably be, to be honest, too adult as well, because it's going to be pretty gruesome and gory. It shows very little. Fair enough. I mean, think about the games that we've played so far. We've played, you know, Fire Emblem, Minecraft, Pokemon. We've done a couple drawing streams. But I do want to do... I think Slime Rancher will be the next one that I try. And that'll be, like, after Pokemon. And then I think after Fire Emblem, I might fill that slot with Skyrim. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I don't think you should limit yourself to being super child. I mean, I'm not super child-friendly. But I'm trying not to curse and I'm trying not to show adult content. And I think I've done a pretty good job at that so far. Oh, I do want to do Subnautica. I do want to do Subnautica. Like, for example, like, if we did Code Vein, I would probably make a pretty normal-looking character, not something that's going to have, like, massive bazooms. Yeah, not child-friendly. Yeah, family-friendly. Yeah, family-friendly. You should be able to watch one of my streams with your grandma, and your grandma would be like, oh, what a cute little dragon guy. And that's, like, as far as she would... You know, I'm not going to say anything that's going to make your grandma go, like, hold on a minute. Did that little dragon say what I think he said? That's what I'm going for. I mean, every time I upload a stream, I have to check a box that says, this stream is not for children. Because live streams, under YouTube's TOS, as far as I understand it, cannot be for children, because I can't control the chat. I can have moderators, I can, you know, delete sensitive messages and things like that, but, it would be, you know, that all of that's reactionary, right? Like, if a kid saw, you know, somebody cursing up a storm in my chat, because I forgot to ban a certain word or something like that, then, you know, YouTube would just ban me and that would be the end of that. So. Oh, pin missile. Go away. Noctowl is certainly getting a workout. And I am probably decimating the Maractus population out here. But you know what? I think we need to swap in... Can we find some... like... fighting time. Oh wait, oh no, but Maractus has like Giga Drain and a bunch of other things, so what can I do here? I can gather these berries. I don't want to face any of these Zigzagoons. Wait, doesn't... Gyromite has... Earth Power. So maybe I could. But Zigzagoon isn't going to be good EXP. That's going to be really crappy XP. Huh. Whoa. So maybe I should just stick to Maractus. Do I have anything... Because I have so many... Water types. Yeah, I mean, maybe I could use... Does Breezy have a flying type move? Oh yeah, wing attack, right? Oh, but special attack is a lot higher, and special attack is lower, and defense is higher. That sucks. Okay. Okay, back to Dr. Noct. But yeah, so there's a lot. There's a lot. I think the one thing that I do want to maintain, though, is Minecraft. I will probably have Minecraft for a good long while. I really don't see myself moving away from it. And one of the big reasons is because it's such a great creative game. And it can be relaxing and it can be exciting. And I just really, really enjoy it. And if somebody said, oh, you have to play only one video game from now on, you know, as long as you're a VTuber, I would pick Minecraft. It's just that good, and it's that versatile. And I think lots of different people can enjoy watching it, so that's my hope. These sucker punches, man. So that's gonna be the constant, and then it's gonna be kind of like the games that I play in between that will change. You know, I'll make new playlists and all sorts of other things for those games and all that. Wouldn't it be wild if we actually... Now, there is a rule in Nuzlocke that says if you find a shiny Pokemon, you can catch it regardless of the other rules. Is how you can't train Pokemon to have a resistance against its natural weakness. Yeah, I feel like that could be a really awesome mechanic. Because, like, in a game like Fire Emblem, you can take a character that normally has, like, a propensity for heavy armor and axes, and you can start training them in magic and healing if you wanted to. And you can take your healer and you can swap them over to being a cavalry person or an archer or something like that. There's nothing stopping you from any of that other than time. So it would be nice to have something in Pokemon where you can kind of boost your resistance against maybe a certain type or types. But if they don't do it right, I could very much see it being... Ooh, Roost. Actually, that's a really good move. Let's get rid of Psycho Shift for that. But if they don't do it right, then I can see it be something that the competitive scene abuses very, very greatly. And for some reason, Pokemon really values their competitive community. I don't understand why, because it is such an imbalanced and ridiculous game. That would be another thing that I would change about Pokemon. Get it away from being a competitive game. Like, have that aspect, but the end game should not be all about, you know, just getting your Pokemon to be as competitive as possible. I think that is such a waste of opportunity. Well, it would make your Pokemon more personal. For example, in the original season of Pokemon, there was an episode where Ash was fighting a trainer that was using the Sandshrew. Yeah. Right, and if they did it right, then that would be the idea. Right? For it to be more personal, more customizable. That your Pokemon aren't just like a bunch of invisible numbers. And are actually like a result of your training. That would be great. That'd be fantastic. I agree with you. I just have... Well, I mean, we both know that Game Freak isn't going to do anything like that. So... Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. But if I had to change something about Pokemon, that would be another thing. Anything that can make your Pokemon more personal is great. especially, like, in a visible way, too. Because they already have, like, different forms based on gender, and then they're starting to introduce more and more regional forms and stuff like that. I think that's great. And then, of course, there's the shiny Pokemon and all that kind of stuff. I think having more color variations would be great. Like, for example... ooh, guard split. Hold on. Employs psychic power to average its special defense stat with those of its target. Well, it's better than Imprison. Like, for example, they did a great thing with a Pokemon called Spinda, where its face was... Oh, wait, what? Hold on. The user employs a psychic power to average its attack and special attack stats with those of the target. That actually could be pretty good. Yeah, we'll do that one instead. But, like, Spinda had different spots, right? But what... Oh, hey! Claydol's evolving. How about that? About time. Gyromite. Here we go. Honestly, much less focused on trying to catch them all and instead focusing on a much deeper bond with just a handful of Pokemon that we build them up like friends and not pawns. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. But, like, so here's Claydol, right? So imagine if you could find a Claydol that had, like, a slightly lighter body or slightly, like, oranger eyes or yellow eyes or things like that. There's a bunch of different parts of this Pokemon that could be slightly just lighter or darker. And it wouldn't affect the Pokemon whatsoever other than visually, right? And then you would actually have a little bit more personal attachment to, let's say, a really dark Claydol that you got that looks like it was burnt. And you're like, oh yeah, this is my Claydol, and I think it's really cool, or something like that. Yeah, like a randomizer for Pokemon traits. Other than just kind of the numbers that they have. This mysterious Pokemon started life as an ancient clay figurine made over 20,000 years ago. And it's ground and Psychic type. Hyper Beam. Is that actually going to help me? Not really. I think Hyper Beam is going to hinder me more than anything. But yeah, like a randomizer for Pokemon appearances. But there's so many Pokemon at this point that I just don't see it. Well, so I could see it happening on a Pokemon PC game. Right? Because, I mean, let's be honest, they're using the same rigs and animations from, like, Pokemon Stadium, so... and having a little randomizer that just shifts the color sliders left and right would not be difficult. I imagine. I don't know, I'm not a programmer. But yeah, like, so... Like, could you imagine running up and finding a Maractus that has red flowers instead of pink flowers and be like, oh yeah, I want that Maractus? They'd have to consolidate the amount of Pokemon and do some actual... Yeah, right? I mean, I don't see them ever getting rid of a single Pokemon. There was a theory a while ago. And I'm so glad this theory didn't pan out. But it was that Game Freak was going to reset the entire Pokemon franchise and go back to the original 151. And everything else was going to be, you know, non-canonical anymore and all this other kind of stuff. And it was just such a hokey, bogus statement. It's like, do you understand the kind of company that Nintendo is? Do you understand the kind of company that Game Freak is? Like, to someone, Noctowl or Maractus are their favorite Pokemon. You are not going to get rid of all these other Pokemon for the sake of resetting the lore. You're just going to build on what you have. The closest they got to it was just making it so that you couldn't catch all of the Pokemon in Sword and Shield. Like, you had a limit of 400 Pokemon in the National Dex. And that's fine. I don't mind that. I think that's a better way to do it, to be honest. Because then I don't have to catch 900 Pokemon, I only have to catch 400. They've never removed Pokemon. You could, if you had all of the game systems and all this other kind of stuff, you could still move like an original Charmander or Pikachu or something like that from Red and Blue and move it all the way up into Pokemon Home. There's not a single Pokemon that they've made that's no longer canonical. They've even given, like, nods to Missing No, which was never really a Pokemon. So, that's just not going to happen. And, well, so what I'd rather see is, again, them just do a different kind of game. Like, fine, keep the mainline games, don't ever innovate on the mainline games, but at least branch out into some other kinds of games. I know they can do it. Oh my goodness. We've just been beating up Maractus for quite a while. But I'm glad you guys are here and, you know, we can talk and debate, discuss. Let me ask you guys a question. If you were a role-playing game character, what sort of class would you be? Do you see yourself as being the rogue or the paladin or the wizard? What do you guys think? If you were in like a D&D sort of situation, what would you be? Are all Pokemon evolved? I think they are. Yeah, they're all evolved. I want to take a look at the stats of Claydol because I'm a little bit concerned. Yeah, wow, those stats are hot garbage. Yeah, it was a... But I guess that's why it has Power Split, to hopefully get some extra... Artificer or Warlock, Monk, Rogue. Very handsy Grappler. Okay. I could definitely see you all as those classes, absolutely. Though, I think, personally, Mad Jackie would probably make a better Bard than a Rogue. Because Bards can be sneaky, but Bards also have a bunch of other things going on as well. I love machines and tinkering if I had no power. What would you be, Obsidian Bubble? What kind of RPG class would you be? Not Barbs. Bards. B-A-R-D. Yeah. Oh, right, because Spore has those, like, musicians and things like that that are super annoying. That's right. That's so funny. Bards are, performers and musicians. You get to, yeah, you get to seduce the bad guys and all sorts of stuff. You can dance and sing and play instruments. Good times. They have lots of different skills. Okay, let's see here. You know what? I think we're at a point where I can at least switch to a different Pokemon to use. You'd rather kill people than be social? Oh my goodness. Let's do Super. Aqua Tail, Rain Dance, Mudshot. I can't believe Super has a boost in speed and a lower... Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. That was one of the reasons I haven't been using these Pokemon, is because their stats are just kind of all over the place. But what we will do is get Super up here and go to a place where I can beat up some ground type. Rogue or Barbarian. Both of those are fun. You just got more Deathcore of Krieg. Ooh. That's exciting. That's such a... Whoa, that's a choke. It's such a cool army. I know there's a lot of talk around whether or not Games Workshop is actually going to update the Imperial Guard regiments or not. Wait, what's out here? I don't want to deal with you, Electrite. Maybe this wouldn't be the best place. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get a lot of EXP from these guys. Whoa, hello. Is there furry races? There's a couple of different kinds of things. Like, there's tabaxi, which are like cat folk. There's also lizard folk. And, Dragonborn. Yeah, Dragonborn is pretty close. Yeah, I don't know where to train these Pokemon. You know what? Let's head back up here. You know, I know where there's some ground types. Sell some Tempesticines to buy some more. Hey, fair enough. We're going to building up your Admech army. Ah, yes. Admech is good. Admech is quite good. Can I beat up, like, these Pokemon out here? Ooh. Doug Trio. Yeah, I like to give my characters, my players a lot of freedom. They're evenly matched. But can Supa bring home the bacon? Oh, wow. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, yeah. That's exciting. And all of the Slanesh stuff is being released all at once. I was really surprised by that. But honestly, I think it's because the next week, the following week, they're probably not going to have any pre-orders. Oh, Muddy Water. 90 and 85. I don't like the sound of that. 90 and 90. Okay. Wait a minute. That's worse. Yeah, I'm expecting that Games Workshop is not going to have any releases or any pre-orders the following week. Who's Mudshot? Oh, he's used a dig. Okay. Your Dark Angels Codex? Ah, yeah. Well, that should be out by now, I think, right? Ooh, that hurt. Okay. Okay. It's just, like, I'm a little bit exhausted of 40k because it has been nothing but Space Marines for 4 straight years. Space Marines have gotten 4 separate releases, and it's absolutely insane. 8th edition dropped, and the Primaris were introduced. Then after that, they had a whole other release of the Vanguard Primaris Marines, like, the next year. And then they did the Space Marine supplements, which was release after release, and then they did 9th edition. And 9th edition, like the Space Marine, they've just been dragging it out and out and out. We've gotten all the extra supplements and also, and it's just like, good lord, please, anything. And I know there have been other releases other than Primaris. Like 40K has gotten, you know, some other stuff. They did do, you know, the Gene Stealer Cult, and AdMech got some new stuff, and of course they did the Sisters of Battle. But good lord. Good, I am so exhausted of Space Marines. I don't want to see another Space Marine model. I just don't want them to release I don't want them to, if anybody says, oh yeah, you know, I want them to release a, you know, a Primaris Belial or Primaris Dante or whatever. I'm just, no. 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 We don't need it. We don't need it. How's it going, Rando Maniac? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing a lot of grinding because I am in trouble in this Nuzlocke. Oh, these Diglets are going to be annoying. That's why I was so glad to see not a single Space Marine Darktide. Yeah, that's true. No Primaris Marines were necessary for the hobbies. Yeah, some people will say that the Primaris were... because more Space Marines sell than any other thing that GW sells, right? So, in a way, by selling Space Marines, they support all of the other factions. Like, the models are nice, but they just don't feel 40k. Yeah, see, and that's the other thing. They don't feel like a warrior cast of elites. They feel like tactical and all that. With how poorly the sales were in both 6th and 7th, they needed something extreme. They did update Marine kits that weren't Primaris, and that didn't help. Oh, Primaris Marines were necessary for the hobby. I see what you're saying, yeah. They were necessary, but, like, they could have spread these releases out a lot further. Do we really need 4 separate waves of Space Marines, one every single year? Was that, like, really necessary for the hobby? 7th had updated Assault Marines, characters, attacks with Horus Heresy kits. Yeah, and they also updated, like, the Devastator kit and a couple other things. The Vanguard range was absolutely a mistake. There was not a single kit in the Vanguard range that we needed. Not even the Impulsor. We didn't need that either. We didn't need any of it. There's like a good half dozen other kits that I would happily remove from the Primaris line. Yeah, the standard, I agree. The standard Primaris Marines did need to happen. I think if you took the kits that we got out of the inception of 8th edition and the inception of 9th edition and removed everything else, you probably actually have a really solid range of kits and you wouldn't need anything else. Feel very BS-y, yeah. Oh. Now this is interesting. Psychic power to average is attack and special attack task. Ooh. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah. Tower, awesome. I don't care what anybody says. The tower, freaking amazing. All right, but look at this. Okay, so power split averages the attack and special attack with those of the target. So that means that if I use this on, like, Duraludon, it would become significantly weaker, and I would become significantly stronger. Let's do that instead of Safeguard. I play Chaos Space Marines, and we are now feeling real. Yeah. I will forever be upset about the Chaos Space Marine line. Because it's just so hodgepodge. Oh, shoot. swap out. Oh no, I can't be swapped out? Oh no. The stupid Diglett has some ability. Garbage. Oh no. Oh, come on. And I couldn't even get away. Oh my god, this is terrible. Game. Diglett had some arena trap ability that prevents me from swapping out. That's such garbage. I made the mistake of not healing before I ran into the next battle. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Oh my god. Rules are rules. Nope, rules are rules. This wouldn't be a Nuzlocke challenge if I started bending it when it suited me. Oh boy. We got Bonnie. We might be able to teach Bonnie some things. That's rough. Let's make some curry. In a sunnier place, not this rainy BS. I would like to see some new Crusaders. Yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, and that's the thing, is like, of all of the models that are so old in Games Workshop's range, they continue to sit on those while they give Space Marines a whole brand new range. 4 massive waves. Any one of the Primaris ranges could have been a completely new faction. So this is what we got. We got Omnom. We got Dr. Noct. We got Gyromite. We got Bonnie. We got Breezy. And we got Red Shell. Oh, good job, Dr. Noct. You're so good. Go get it. Look at him go. Oh yeah, I wave it like this. Yeah, that's right. The main demons of each god would be nice to see. Well, and that's what's so wild about Age of Sigmar, is that all of the Chaos factions in Age of Sigmar are fantastic. Like, the only one that we're still kind of, like, waiting on for an update is, like, Slaves to Darkness, which is kind of a hodgepodge of just stuff they haven't updated yet. Hey there, Red Shell. How you doing? You wanna attack this thing too? But, again, you know, they keep updating Primaris Marines, so I guess that's just the lot that we're given. So good job, Red Shell. Alright, let's make some curry, and I think I'm going to wrap up this stream. I'm pretty depressed. I'm pretty sad about having lost against Raihan and lost so many friends. This really... and then, really, it's been like almost 2 hours of training. we'll wrap this up with some good old curry. We'll do the salad mix. Ooh, spicy. Do some of that. And I think, do we have any other spicy berries? Spicy, spicy. There we go. How's it going, Mogma? Yeah, I'm going to stick with it. The next stream for Pokemon next week will likely have another bit of training because I still need to get these Pokemon up to level 40 and 45 at least. Yeah, I'm with you, Time Master. I would totally rather have updated kits than new factions because some of the kits are just ancient. The fact that Corn Berserkers are, you know, from 3rd edition is atrocious. But let's make some curry and wrap this stream up. Gotta shake the fan the flames. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay. Whoa, whoa. That's a lot of stirring right there. Yeah, Noise Marines don't even have a kit. Lucius the Eternal is ancient. There's just... Oh, it's just a mess. It's just a mess. But anyway, that's enough Warhammer. We're wrapping up with Pokemon. Tomorrow, I'm not doing anything. It's my rest day. Thursday, once again, we'll be going into Minecraft, and we'll be going into the end. It's going to be dangerous. It is going to be terrifying. That curry looks mighty good. The last curry we made with, like, the coconut milk didn't look very good. This looks good. Throw in some salad on top of some spicy curry? Yes, I would absolutely eat this. That looks... I'm drooling. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. So we'll be returning to Minecraft, and we'll be doing some dangerous adventuring in the end. And see what other kind of trouble we can get up to. And then, of course, check out my Twitter for the updated schedule on Friday. Probably Friday evening I'll have a new thing to look forward to. Man, that looks good. I'm just appreciating it. There you go, Dr. Noct. Do you like it? He does. Yeah, I'm getting better. Getting better at that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was maybe not the victorious stream that we were hoping for. But we do have a team that we might be able to gimmick our way to victory. And see what else we can do. So here's hoping, right? Here's hoping that the next Pokemon stream we can pass that checkpoint. I hope you guys are there for the next stream. I can't wait to see you all. Thank you again. Take care. And farewell, everyone. We'll be back with this next week.